Hola.
Lou,
What's happening?
are we on?
What's happening?
Are we on?
We're on.
All right, well.
Inebriation.
Back at you.
Here we go.
I don't know what episode this is.
This is going to be the new episode 3.
Oh, okay.
Hi, what happened to the old episode 3?
I don't know, but we're recording now. So
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
it's on there somewhere.
It's somewhere. It's in the.
It'll be
archive.
episode something
Yes.
else.
Previous recorded material will be chopped up and used whenever.
Exactly.
Yeah, and what do we got? Groby, right? We got Chuck.
I think I'm
Spotterhead.
Groby, yes.
Pots.
Pots.
Yep.
Yay pots.
Yeah,
Yay
pots.
pots.
Hey,
Hashtag yay pots.
Yeah, everybody keep using that hashtag yay pots.
It's trending.
Absolutely.
Where's Fitz? Wasn't Fitz supposed to be here?
He'll be here.
Okay.
He's coming.
He'll be here at some point.
So what do we got, boys?
Well, we got housekeeping, man.
Housekeeping.
We got
We got drunk news. A little bit of drunk news.
we gotta do our shout outs to our home base,
All right.
Crow's Nest Podcast
Rip it
Network.
up.
So check out CNPN on wherever you get your podcast. Check out the network on Twitter, on Instagrams, Facebook, all that stuff, and get all the shows, man.
Yeah.
Pillaging Podcast,
Pillaging podcast.
Ladies of Darkness,
I haven't listened
No
to
waivers.
Put on Waivers,
Put on waivers.
Put on waivers.
Put on Waivers.
Yeah.
the Blackout Podcast,
Nice.
and we got a new one coming.
East Coast.
East Coast Nation.
East Coast
Yeah.
Nation.
East Coast
Yeah.
Nation.
I wonder who's on that. I don't
Monster,
know.
Monster Mash Ken.
Monster Mash Ken.
Yeah, I don't know who's on that.
I don't know.
Oh.
I heard there's this young up and comer that's on
Yeah,
there.
I
with
heard
him.
this guy.
Yeah.
This rookie.
Yeah. Yeah. The guy
Yeah.
that busts the balls every
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
It's all right.
We'll let that announcement be made on,
Yeah, that would be
on
the-
their
Yeah.
show.
I don't know. Someone.
Yeah.
Someone will yell it out.
Yeah.
So what's going on in the world, folks? We're not drinking anything because it's
No,
10
we're not-
o'clock in
yeah,
the morning.
it's 10
Well,
o'clock
that
in the
never
morning.
stopped us, but
Yeah.
I got my daughter with me,
Yeah.
so I really
Yeah.
can't.
I'm going to wait till 10:40.
Yeah, I'll wait till then.
when I'm
So-
out of here and they can behave themselves.
Yeah.
So what's
Well, I got to behave
what's
myself.
going on in the world?
Yeah. What's going on in the world, man?
I don't know.
Potts
I don't-
has some news.
Yeah, I got some drunk
We
news
got some
today.
news with Potts.
Yeah, because nobody really needs to know what the hell really is going on in the world. We'll just make fun of people.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
No,
a
no,
lot easier.
That's what basically this drunk news is. I'm gonna go with the lighter side. I'm gonna do the real funny one. With the possum that breaks into the liquor store.
That's my spirit animal.
Everybody loves it. All right, guys.
Hit us.
The headlines is a possum breaks into a liquor store, gets drunk on bourbon. You gotta
Nice.
love him. He's like a spirit animal,
Nice.
isn't he?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we got to get him on the show.
Well, of course, it takes place in Florida.
We'll
sure.
put him on Fitz's shoulder.
Even the-
Fitz and the possum can drink bourbon till one of them falls on the ground.
Yeah,
Even
it's
the-
like
even the possums are screwed up in Florida.
it's like what is it? The Captain Morgan with the parrot. Well,
Yeah.
it's Fitz with the possum. But the liquor store employee found the animal next to a broken bottle of bourbon. His explanation is like great. He goes, the female possum appeared disoriented and was excessively salivating and pale.
So
I don't know how a possum is pale. I mean, they're white.
What'd they do to the possum?
Now this is great,
They
right?
arrested?
Wait! It gets even better.
It's Florida,
this
man.
is-
He ate that son of a bitch.
No, I thought of Rebecca. I thought of Fitz's wife with this one. The Wildlife Rescue Center picked them up, and our drunk tank. They actually had a drunk tank for an animal. Like it slept off his bourbon drunkenness, and then they released it back into the wild, like they release us after we go into the drunk tank.
Nice.
That's great, right? Like you can't make that up, and it happened in Florida.
Otis the possum.
Pumped
Otis. We're naming him Otis now.
Pumped him full of fluids.
Yeah. He's just hanging there over the toilet
Gave
there.
him some orange juice, peanut butter jelly sandwich.
Yeah. Yeah,
Sleep it off, buddy.
little sandwich, little peanut butter jelly sandwich.
Yeah.
But funny stuff.
Yeah.
And then you sent me one this morning about the drunk guy leaving the 1,088% tip or whatever it was. Let me get the full story. Yeah, 1,800% tip on his bill.
Yeah.
Drunk diner accidentally tips 1,800%. That's like, who has the cash on him to do? And it was cash. It was Colorado, so you know where the cash came from.
Yeah.
Yeah. He wasn't drunk
No,
either.
he wasn't drunk.
And
it was
it was
like too many brownies.
And it was at a Thai restaurant too.
Right.
So it's like,
I think his bill was like $20.
yeah, yeah. And then what did they say? They said, okay, he held the money because he's like, because they pool their tips or whatever. You know how like restaurants do, and he just didn't want to give the money out. You know, and
because he just assumed the guy didn't intentionally leave $1,000 tip for a $20 bill.
Yeah, like who does that, right? But he said the guy came back the very next day, and then where was it? Yeah, he came back the very next day, and then the guy said, "I think I confused the $1 bills with the $100 bills."
I would have told him, I've never seen you before.
I was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
You've never been here.
Yeah, maybe it was the other one down the road.
So
You know, these Thai places all look the same.
Yeah, really.
So the idiot took the money back, covered his $60 meal, and he left a $40 tip. But the headline says a disappointing $40 tip, but it was $60.
Yeah, that's a pretty good tip.
Yeah, you know what I usually is like, what is it? Like move the decimal point, double it, and then that's usually what you get. Well, the guy got $30 more than he really should have. So how disappointing was it? But and then the last of the headline said that must have been one hell of a drunken noodle. Who writes this stuff? I don't know, but it's it's not, like we said, it's not with the big papers there in New York.
No, but it's not on the Onion.
No,
it's
it's real.
Newser.
It's real.
It's real news story.
It's real news.
Well, sometimes that stuff shows up in the Post in New York.
Sure.
And now I hold on. If this one loads, I really wanted to.
Yeah, get prepared, Potts.
Yeah, no.
Potts is a problem.
Yeah, he is. This is like,
All right, this is Florida again.
Next
boys.
time we need this stuff printed out.
Yeah.
So we can all have a copy.
Oh, so you can look at it.
Yeah, we can read along with you.
We're not that fucking organized. Come on.
Well, it's looking like we're going to have to be if this continues.
Well, no, it's just get the phone to load,
This is fast-paced programming.
This is Ogdensburg internet. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I got freaking great.
I know, it's
internet,
good. It's really good. Now, it's a Florida, as always, because everything is posted in Florida. Half-nude Florida man wearing underwear marked breathalyzer blow here. and it says he's arrested for DUI. Go figure.
He was driving?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I thought he was running around.
After being pulled over an erratically driven pickup truck, only to find a half-naked driver surrounded by sex paraphernalia and clad in underwear marked breathalyzer with the phrase "blow me" near his genitals.
Guy running around fucking seat full of ass plugs.
yeah, pretty much.
Instead of the crazy cat ladies driving around throwing dildos out the fucking window at people.
Yeah, dude, it's 54-year-old Daryl Campbell of Fort Pierce, Florida.
There you go.
Yeah, that was...
Potts just blasted the man's full initials.
Yeah, really,
Daryl Campbell.
Daryl Campbell.
Man's full initials are Daryl Campbell.
It's all right. He probably feels shame too.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
He probably has no
That guy's
idea.
beyond shame.
He doesn't give a shit.
And then there was one more. It was like a short headline. It was like really. I just want to say the guy, he got pulled over. He was getting pulled over for DUI, and they said he took his underwear off and he started eating his underwear. And his response to the cops were, he thought the alcohol would get soaked up with the cotton. That's what he said. And he goes, he thought he wouldn't blow like over the limit on the breathalyzer. Now, how fucking drunk do you have to be to eat your own underwear? For Christ's sake, he's
that
sitting
guy-
in there in his shit. He's
that
stewing
guy-
in his freaking
We're getting
soup.
jacked by the cops. Start eating your underwear.
He just finished eating Thai food, leaving $1,000 tip.
Yeah.
Now he's
Yeah.
in his underwear.
Imagine it was the same guy that
Yeah.
did that. Oh my god, it'd be great. He goes, "What a night I had. My stomach feels a little."
That's classic.
But yeah, that was. I saw that one. I was like, "Who in the hell would?" That's a lot of alcohol they need to do. I drink that much alcohol. I go to sleep.
Yeah.
Well, I know I'm not eating my underwear.
No.
Yeah, but he's sitting there and he's stewing in his shit and everything, and you're eating that freaking underwear. You know
No.
he's somewhere it's hot. You know,
No.
it's like,
No.
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 I'm not eating my underwear if it's nice out.
Yeah, I don't care
That's
if I
true.
live in a goddamn Arctic. I ain't eating my underwear.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
I know where they've been.
Yeah.
That's all I got for you kiddos this week.
Okay.
That's it for
You
the
gotta
news.
That's
yeah,
the
you
news
gotta
with
you gotta
Pops.
save some for next time.
Sure.
There's so many. I mean,
There's always drunken
Yes.
news,
oh my
man.
god.
Yes.
And the majority of them, as you said, because there's that law in Florida,
Florida.
they have to post everything from the police blotter
Yep.
right away as soon as it happens, and it's comedy gold.
Yes.
Yeah, it's great stuff, man.
But I mean, you can't. I mean, like that long time ago when me and Bill, the Mackie, we were talking about that story from Florida where the people tried to sell tickets to heaven.
Yeah.
And they were all high and drunk. I was
Yeah.
like, who?
Yeah, you see, the golden ticket thing.
Yeah. But,
You see, here's the thing:
how funny is that?
people bought them, and then those people got charged with some sort of fraud.
Yeah, I know.
How?
But it's Florida.
If I have a piece of paper that says golden ticket to heaven, I said, hey, I'll sell you this $100, and somebody gives me $100 for it. How is that fraud?
Exactly.
I don't know.
Can the authorities prove there's a heaven or not?
No.
So how do they know it's fraud?
No. Yeah. I
So
know.
these poor people, were just trying to make a buck.
Plus,
Get their dough.
It's like Sam Kennison said.
Yeah.
All right, he was doing comedy when he was a struggling comic,
Yeah.
but he grew up an evangelical preacher.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So while he was, working at a comedy club, to help pay rent, he was still going down to churches,
Yeah,
and
and preaching.
and passing the bucket around, And he went in with he took one of the comics with him, or I think it was one of the guys that worked the door at the comedy club, and they went down. And,
Yeah.
and he, did his spiel, got up there and talked about fire and brimstone on, gave his sermon, and the collected a bunch of money and was able to buy food and pay rent. And then his buddy asked him, he's like, that old lady there, you just took like her last $20. Don't you have no guilt over this? And Sam Kennison's like, no, because from her perspective, for $20, she just bought eternal happiness.
Yes.
Why should I feel bad about that?
Yes.
She's happy.
Yeah.
Does the Joel Austin Ministries fucking care about the people that are dropping millions to that motherfucker?
No.
Of course not.
And
No.
that fucker's got helicopters, planes, fucking all kinds of
Did you
shit.
see his one building that he preaches from?
Yeah.
It's like 4 freaking miles long. It's more than
I'm
anybody.
telling you.
Those people are going to give their money to somebody.
Yeah,
I'd
like him to give it to me personally.
They
you know?
should give it to us.
Stay tuned
And-
for
Inebriation.
Miracle Water by Inebriation.
That's right.
Oh, we're gonna
Yes.
we're gonna sell the shit out of that.
$5.95. You sprinkle this crap all over you or something, and you'll have luck in
you
24
could
hours.
you could water your plants with it.
Yes.
You
And it
could
does-
drink it.
It does everything, man.
Yes.
It helps you
It-
if you're looking for something in the bedroom. It helps you in the bedroom.
Let me tell you about Miracle Water. It hydrates you. It nourishes your plants. It washes everything. It's Miracle Water.
Yes.
It does it all, folks.
And ours is free range.
Let me
It's
t-
free
yeah,
range
Miracle Water.
Miracle Water.
And let me tell you, folks,
You could brew beer with it.
Coca-Cola did it to everybody with that fucking their own bottled water.
Yeah.
They took it right from their taps and they freaking put a name on it, and that was it.
Yeah.
So
Right from their facility.
PayPal $5.95 to Inebrination at yahoo.com, and we'll send you some Miracle Water
Miracle Water.
Miracle Water.
and a couple of stickers.
And
Get a couple of stickers. Yeah. Well, you got to send more if you want stickers.
Yeah. You gotta send more
$5.95
money.
won't do it.
Yeah, $5.95 is just for the water.
Yeah.
And if you're lucky, we might get creative and put a nice, cool label on it for you.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of
Just when Johnny.
speaking of stickers, we got stickers.
We have
Oh,
stickers.
we do have stickers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty cool ones.
Pretty cool ones.
Nice big round 5x5 all-weather vinyl ones. Really fucking cool logo.
Artwork by.
Just when Johnny.
Tom, do they
One Nation Fanwear.
That's
do
right.
they hold up in the weather?
Oh, yes, they do.
Yes, you got them on your car, right?
No, I don't have them on my car.
Hey,
but-
check
Well,
out.
fuck you then.
Check out One Nation Fanwear.
Yeah, check out.
everybody.
Yes, One Nation Fanwear. Doing
Just
some good
when
shit over
Johnny.
there.
Guys, don't forget, keep the hashtag Yaypots going.
Yeah.
Hashtag yay
And
pots.
hashtag where the fuck's Grobyville.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yes.
And
And show your inebriation.
but let's get back to those stickers, man.
Yes.
Yeah, the stickers are 2 for $7 shipped to your door.
That's right.
So PayPal us, inebriation at yahoo.com. And leave your address in the messages, and you'll get some stickers.
Yep,
they're
$7
sweet.
covers shipping,
Yeah.
and you get two. They're great stickers.
Yeah,
too.
they're big stickers, man.
And if you've
they're
seen all-
not this little bullshit.
If
you
you've
know?
seen our logo,
Yeah.
it's awesome. You
Yeah.
want
Yes.
that. You want that on your car
Yes, exactly.
for everybody to see that you're
Yeah,
inebriated.
you're one of the, you're part of the inebriation.
That's right.
Yes. Yes. So we got any interviews coming up, or just going to talk about crap?
No, we don't have any interviews
Okay.
coming up. I think we have an unedited, uncensored interview with our buddy Luigi.
Yes.
From Suicidal Tendencies.
Oh, that was supposed to be the other part, right? Because you said there was 2 parts to that, right? The one
No,
we
it's
did
one part.
one
One's filtered,
and one's
and
not.
one's unfiltered.
Now
One was on the Fan Club Blitz.
Now
By
one
the
of
way, check out the Fan Club Blitz, our other podcast
Yes.
Murph's Fan Cave.
at Murph's Fan Cave.
Yeah, Raiders Fan Radio.
Yeah, Raiders Fan Radio.
Googly,
Mondays,
Spotify.
Mondays with Mikey and Murph.
iTunes.
Check out all the stuff at Murph's Fan Cave. There's
Yeah.
a lot of stuff going on between Murph's Fan Cave and the Crow's Nest podcast.
Yeah, I mean, there's
Yeah.
a lot of cool
now.
stuff, man.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be pretty big, man. There's a
Yeah.
lot of shows. It's going to be cool.
Yeah, a lot of good stuff going on.
Yeah,
So
everybody's got different perspectives.
we're
on the
the only
Raiders.
ones on both networks
Yeah.
I know.
so far, but I think
So
that's
far.
changing soon.
Yeah.
So
Uh-oh, what's happening?
I think there's some collaboration going on, but
Yeah, there is.
I don't know. I can't. Even if I wanted to be a spoiler, I can't because I don't know what.
Yeah.
what's
I know
going
a
on.
little bit, but I don't know all.
Yeah,
of
we're
it.
always
I
the
can't
last
say.
to know.
Yeah,
And you know what?
that's mainly because we don't pay attention.
Yeah,
And-
that's probably because we don't pay
That
attention.
that and you know what? I get shit wrong all the time.
I haven't noticed.
I tell you haven't noticed.
Yay, pots.
Yay, pots.
Yeah, and Chuck gets directions wrong all the time. It's about an hour and a half away. You look at the freaking thing and it's like 4.5 hours. But we're wrong all the time. It's
I don't
okay.
even know what he's talking
I
about.
don't know.
Baltimore.
Baltimore. When you said, it's like about an hour and a half.
I never said that.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I
We
never
still
said
love
it
you.
was an hour and a
I
half.
know. Hey man, I caught you. I caught you, so you didn't kill yourself there.
Yeah. Well, some of those Ravens fans caught me too
Wait,
in their laps.
It would have been even worse if I didn't grab you like this from underneath and grab you would have just killed him.
Well, I
You would've
tripped over
done
the
that.
cup then.
Hey, I tried to tell that to your wife, and she still won't believe me.
Nah.
But you did. You did. I saw your Chuck's got Chuck over the thing.
Yep.
So
It's too bad you didn't fall on the people that wanted to beat you up.
who was
Yeah.
it? Oh,
It was just a little kid that wanted to beat me up.
No, the whole row behind us wanted to beat
kick
you
you
up.
right
Ow,
in your
I-
shin.
Yeah, I should have fallen that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I threatened them all, though. Then they
Yeah.
shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were pretty quiet. It was pretty nice.
Yeah, they were pretty quiet after I told them I was going to throw them off the deck. They
Yeah.
didn't shut the fuck up.
It was like sitting in my living room watching TV. Then after that, there was like
Yeah.
there was no cheering from behind.
No.
They
was
didn't say,
fun.
they didn't even stand up. They just sat there.
Yeah.
But that's football. This is beer.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, beer and football.
Yeah.
There you go.
I was mad because they were charging me $8 for a fucking shitty Stella.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I had to go get that shit.
I mean,
shitty
listen,
Stella.
we're in Baltimore at a fucking football game.
Yeah. Why don't you have?
National fucking, Natty Bo's fucking everywhere around the stadium. You go inside. Oh, here's $8 for a fucking Bud Light or a Stella. Really?
Yeah.
Natty Bo is right around the corner from
Yes.
the freaking stadium. I mean, it's literally we could have walked there and walked back with a Natty Bo.
Yeah. I was like, you got to be kidding me.
I'm bringing some back for you guys though.
All right.
There you go.
July, when I come back in
I
July.
was thinking of fucking road trip, fucking driving down there and getting a whole, because they got a whole bunch of different kinds now.
And you don't have to go all the way to Baltimore.
No, all I got to do is get into Delaware and I can
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah, I
So-
can get it right in Ocean City.
Yeah.
Anthony's Liquors.
Or you
Great-
can go
great-
right.
Great
you know,
place.
Go the other way and just go right into Maryland on this end.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yep. but they're.
You know?
But I'll bring some back. I'll bring a lot of. I'm going to bring a lot of beer back
I hope so.
for us to try.
Nice.
There's gonna be growlers. There's gonna be crowlers. There's gonna be you name it. I'll probably walk out of Backshore probably with like $300 worth of beer.
All right.
I did it one time. I was coming back on the bus down there, and the people were just looking at me like shaking their head. I go, I'm thirsty. What do you want?
It's hot out.
I almost cracked I wish you could down there, but you get busted. But I wanted to crack one of the Crowler cans at the bus stop, waiting for the fucking bus that took forever.
Hey, speaking of buses, man.
Uh-oh.
Everybody keep your eyes on November 23rd, Saturday, because we're trying to get something lined up for brewery tour.
Yeah.
For all the
visiting dignitaries.
Lovely dignitaries that are coming in for the Raiders Jets game.
Is this bus tour?
What about it?
What brewery is he going to?
I don't know. We haven't set it up
Well,
yet.
Izzo's bus tours does all the ones near me. They go through and then they go to other ones
well,
too.
that's probably what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
You just got to see what his schedule is like, because he'll go and they rotate. So like if you're there at Zigmeister,
Yeah.
or whatever, and you're like I don't want to leave yet, so they'll go to the other one and you're still there, but they come back around and they'll be back, and then like, all right, we're gonna go to the other one, and then they'll drop you off at the other one.
Well, we're not trying to have a planning committee on the show, Pops.
Yeah.
I know.
Just-
No, I'm just saying.
We're
what
just
they do.
announcing what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Just busting your balls again.
I
Yeah.
know. You guys always.
Yeah,
do.
he gets off track, man. It's
Yeah.
you see, this is
But I get excited
It's a
about beer, so I
problem.
do get off track
yes,
about beer.
yeah,
Beer and food.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
We'll
But-
have a meeting, man.
I know.
yeah.
We'll plan it out.
I know. It's got to be planned.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, but yeah.
We'll keep minutes and everything.
No, now we won't. We won't.
We
keep
won't.
this.
No. There was somebody keeping minutes. I think.
Rosie.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Did you guys see Jersey Girl got a crowler?
Yeah, they got a crowler.
Oh, we
fucking
saw.
sealer,
We
yeah.
hashtag yay pots.
I
here.
know.
Yeah.
And
We're expecting you to go check
guys
out
are-
that new toy.
you guys would be so pissed to see where I live. compared
ShopRite's
to
got
where-
one right here, but they don't make their own beer. So,
No, they just can whatever.
but
Yeah.
they got some good stuff.
Yeah,
I haven't bought any yet because
I bought a couple of them once.
yeah.
Yeah, they were okay.
So
Yeah. But no, we'll definitely do it.
Yeah, because that's
Yeah.
pretty cool. Because I was down at Ship Bottom, and they had some of the crowlers in the case, and I was like,
no,
well, can
Tom's getting farther away.
I was
from
like,
the mic.
and they had their coconut stout, and I was like, can I get a crowler of this? And they were like, yeah. Filled it up. There you go. I was
Yeah.
like, nice.
Yeah, that's great.
You can't freaking beat that, man.
Yeah, I
You know?
think just the only beers that they really don't do growlers or crowlers is the nitro stuff.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't really hold up.
Yeah.
You need it there and
Yeah.
drink it. But yeah, I also have a hookup. My buddy's bringing back stuff from Cape May Brewing for us
Nice.
in June.
Yeah, that was kind of like my whole deal with the Natty Bow thing. I was going to drive down, go to Cape May Brewing, fucking grab like a 6-pack of all of their fucking shit,
Yeah.
and then get on the fucking ferry and go over to fucking Delaware and then grab a fucking 6-pack of all the fucking Natty Bow shit and fucking drive fucking back home.
There you go.
Maybe stop in Philly,
He's
get a
gonna-
tourist cheesesteak.
He's gonna bring me a growler back of that, and then there's a place down there. A firefighters opened it up. It's called Bucket Brigade Brewing.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
He's gonna bring. They make the best I ever had, the Irish Red Ale, and they have it in the summer, so they make it all the time. He brought back one for a growler of it for me. I think it was awesome.
Yeah.
So
Kenny'll bust your balls too. Irish Red Ale. He was making fun of me.
Yeah.
it's all right. He can.
Sounds fruity.
Yeah.
Oh, then he's not gonna drink Flamingo Dreams for that. That's damn sure.
Yeah.
We got to get him to drink that, man.
Che will grab some of that.
Che-
I'm sure.
yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But we got to get Kenny to
My
drink
my
that.
buddy out in San Diego that's been listening to the show, he can't wait to try it. He's like, I gotta have some of that pink beer.
Yeah, the pink Guinness.
Before we get off topic, who's the
Before we get
who's-
off what?
Oh, we're always off topic.
Were we on a
Who's
topic?
I didn't know.
who's our lovely person making the
Oh, I
photos of
can't
me?
tell you.
You gotta.
No.
I'm part of this thing.
No.
Can't tell you.
Can't tell you.
It's probably one of my friends listening to the
Can't
phone.
tell
Probably.
you. Yeah.
We have people.
Hey, I just want to say, give a shout out. You made me look better than I really do look in the one. Whew.
Yeah.
I'm
The look on my face is like, why is this queer standing next to me?
It's not nice. But no, it's all good fun.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
It is. It's
So.
all good fun.
I told Ken Cruz, I was like, we'll have to get Chuck in a Speedo, a Raider Speedo. one
No.
time. And Cruz is like, I will pay any amount of friggin' money to
No.
see that happen.
No. He doesn't have the kind of money it would take to see
Yes.
that happen.
Yeah.
And that's no. It's pots in a Speedo.
Yes.
No, I'm
We're
not
not
doing it.
switching it up and
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. You can't dump the
you
responsibility
can't
on somebody
deflect.
else. Yes.
I could deflect.
You got to,
Yeah.
you got to come up with something new.
Yeah.
Can't be, just deflecting the Speedo around.
Yeah.
No, mine wasn't a Speedo though. Wasn't it like a G-string or something?
No, it was a Speedo with chaps.
It was a Speedo with chaps.
I thought it was one of those
Yeah.
nut huggers.
Yeah. Fitz has very specific fantasies.
Yeah, and it all comes from him.
Where
Yes.
the hell is Fitz?
I don't know.
He's MIA again.
Yeah.
He's running a track meet.
Yeah. No, that's later.
Oh, that
Yeah.
is- that's later.
Yeah. I say we take a break
Yeah,
because
we'll take
we're
a break.
past 10:40.
Yeah. Yeah. I need a beer.
Yeah.
I've already had breakfast, did my laundry. I've had a full day.
There you go.
Is your day all set now?
I've had a full day. I'm thinking about going on to Trader Joe's and
All right.
There you go.
and annoying pretentious people and
What
That's
else Trader Joe's? You got a Morristown or something?
Wayne.
Wayne. Oh, there's
Wayne.
one in Wayne.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
Wayne
but
and then
I was thinking about going down to East Hanover and then swinging over, hitting Whole Foods.
Oh, there you go.
Then maybe Gary's Wine and Marketplace in Madison because I got a freaking thing on Instagram from them. They got a whole big thing of Jersey beers.
Nice.
So, yeah,
Nice.
Nice.
just thinking about that.
I got a birthday party I got to bring my kid to.
Or
All
maybe
right.
find a farmer's market so I can buy some fucking soap. Because keep
Oh,
fucking
God,
don't bring
here-
me fucking soap.
Here comes the soap.
I gotta get that soap.
you're gonna do it, right? You gotta get it. Yeah.
Chuck needs a forklift to move the rocks.
I need a forklift to get the soap.
It's a lot of rocks.
Yeah.
Go one by one.
Yeah, wait till the fossils start.
No, she's not into fossils.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
But they're in minerals.
They're cool, but they're not. She's more into the minerals and all that stuff.
Okay.
You're not hustling rocks today?
Hustling rocks.
Oh, well, like
What are we on 116th Street?
I don't hustle rocks. Pots.
picking them up and carrying them today.
Oh no, not today.
Not today.
No. This is special occasions.
Yeah. Super
Hard.
digs.
Super dig.
So,
Yeah.
okay. When they have the specials.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. All right.
Yeah, that's not just an everyday thing.
Yeah,
We
you
don't
never
just
know.
go carrying rocks.
It's because
around.
she has a hobby.
Yeah, but there's only so many rocks in the pile.
Chuck's whole house. You open the door. Oh, what? Sorry, there's a rock right there.
No, they're very well organized.
Yeah.
the
All right,
rocks.
good.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah.
They're just not fucking strewn about.
No, they're organized, labeled, tagged, ID'd.
Yes.
They're ID'd and
Yes.
tagged.
Yeah,
Damn.
of course, man. You got to know what's what.
Yeah.
High radiation rocks.
Those are on the porch,
Yeah. They're outside.
on top of the soap.
On top of the soap that he's going to give me.
They're in Chuck's,
No,
Chuck's underwear drawer.
the radioactive stuff is literally outside. So.
Outside with Tom soap.
No, the soap is inside.
So, all right, let's take a break.
Let's take a break.
guys.
There's some cold ones way down here in the bottom. There you go.
All right, we're back from break.
We're back from break.
Well, two of us are back from
Two
break.
of us back. Yeah, Potts had to split. Could bring the kid, do his dadly duty.
Yeah, he had to go do gymnastics or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, he's going to Gymboree
Going
or
to
something.
a bouncy house
Yeah.
with the kid.
Mm,
Birthday party.
Yeah, with his hand sanitizer and airborne.
Well, we started drinking.
Yes,
We're drinking a perfect beer for today because I'm
Yeah.
a little hungover.
not me. I'm not
Also,
hungover at
I'm
all.
a little hungover.
But this is a good beer to start with because now I can drink all day.
Yeah, Sapporo.
Yes.
Can't go wrong. man.
No, Fitz brought these the other day.
Yeah,
We're killing the rest of them.
it's not all about pink beers. And,
No. No, sometimes it's about
Sometimes
regular old
just-
shit.
beer.
Yeah, beer.
This is a beer flavored beer, and it's
Yeah.
pretty damn good.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it.
I'm thinking I might take a drive up by that liquor store he said and buy myself some Lone Star today.
Hey, there you go.
That's what I was thinking.
Lone Star.
Buy myself a 12-pack of that, swill that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a good beer drink all day.
absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah.
can't go wrong.
Yeah.
I like Lone Star.
Yeah.
It's better than Budweiser.
Yeah, far better than Budweiser.
Yeah,
You know what I wish we can get out here? Old style, man.
old style.
Yeah. Chicago?
I don't think I've had that.
Yeah, it's that swilling Chicago beer.
I may have had it because I've been to Chicago. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Sure that.
Frank Gallagher drinks it all the time on Shameless.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the beer they're always guzzling on Shameless.
Frank.
Good old Frank.
Yeah, good old Frank. Man after my own heart,
Yep.
man.
That show's pretty good.
That's a great show,
Yes.
man. Yeah, we
is.
recommend that.
Yes.
The Newbern Nation, we recommend Shameless.
Yeah, we recommend Shameless.
Because we're shameless.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the Sapporo's going down nice.
Yeah,
man.
it is. Now we have smoked porters after these.
Yeah, there you go.
And then we're out of beer.
Well, we got homebrew.
And we have homebrew.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, test some of those out today.
Mm-hmm. We'll make Fitz do it.
Well, Fitz has got to do dad's duties, too.
Oh, that's right. So he can't get all bagged up.
Yeah, so he's
Jeez.
supposed to show up, pop in, say hi, get on
Yeah.
the show if he can. But he said some shit happened, so
Yeah. Fitz is almost at the end of his dad's duty.
that's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
kid will be getting his license soon,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Fitz can go. You're on your own, kid.
Potts is entering the death valley of the dad duty.
Yeah, Potts has got.
He's fucked for the
he's
next
got
12
years.
years.
He's got years and years ahead of him. It'll go by fast, though.
Yeah. It will. So,
For him,
yeah.
For us, it'll be like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, again.
Yeah.
He's gotta do this again. What you doing today, Pot's birthday party? Don't bring those germs over here
Yeah,
to us,
that's
man.
it, yeah.
You get kids, you get
Yeah.
germs.
Yeah. I don't want kids in the house, man.
Yeah,
They're unsanitary.
they are. Yeah. Yeah. I hardly ever get sick anymore.
I know.
I got sick last week, but it only lasted a couple days.
Yeah.
I used to be sick all the time when the kids were
Yeah.
going to school and coming home with their
Yeah.
nasty germs.
Chill, I got a buddy of mine, Rodney, man. He's like Mr. Mom. He's got a set of twins and
See, what's funny? I can't even hear the saw if I have my earphones off, but the mic's picking it up.
yeah.
They're running the saw somewhere because they're building a bar around Tom's
Yeah, they're
house.
building a bar around my house.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, my friend Rodney, he's got 3 kids. He's fucking. One gets sick, the other one gets sick. The next thing you know,
Yeah.
they're all sick.
Whole
He's
house
sick.
is sick. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just like, it's horrible.
Yeah. Yeah. Keep your kids away from us.
Yeah, I was like, he's like, yeah, let's get together. I was like, yeah, what kind of fucking disease have you had recently?
Yeah.
I was like, I ain't getting together with you.
No. No. I don't have little kids
Yeah.
anymore. I don't.
Yeah, I don't have fucking like croup and whatever the
Yeah.
weird diseases and shit.
Yeah. Whatever weird stuff they got going
Yeah.
on. Their little sticky fingers
Yeah.
grabbing everything.
Yeah.
Up their noses.
Yeah.
And
See, the problem is they don't the kids aren't as toxic
no, they sanitize them. now.
as we were. I mean, shit.
Yeah.
I grew up playing
And-
in an abandoned railroad yard.
Yeah.
With every kind of with like mercury and friggin' every kind of toxic chemical known
Yeah.
to man. Shit, we were running around there playing our whole lives, and all of us are still alive.
We used to have rock fights.
Yeah, we had rock fights there too.
Yeah. Somebody always ended up getting stitches. It was
Yeah.
great.
Yeah,
Dumb,
Yes.
stupid kid stuff. Playing
Yeah.
on a construction site,
Yeah.
throwing rocks at
Yeah.
each other.
yeah. We grew up. Our houses were encased in lead paint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Used to eat that shit.
Yeah.
When you're little, you don't know
Yeah.
any better. Didn't taste good, but it's
No.
like, eat that.
Yeah, nowadays kids walk outside, the fucking breeze blows. Get back in, you're
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah. They call the cops on people now if their kids go to the park. Like, they took a fucking lady's kid away for a couple days because her fucking kid was at the playground. The people called the fucking cops. There's a kid at the playground. Oh my God! What?
That's what the playground's for.
Fucking Christ, man! What the fuck?
I know. Shit.
There's no fucking kids outside. If you drive, there's not a
There's
fucking
no-
kid playing
no,
outside.
No.
When that stupid fucking Pokemon thing started on the
Yes.
thing, I thought it was the greatest thing ever because I saw fucking kids outside playing.
Yeah.
Now you just see fucking 40-year-olds doing it,
Yeah.
driving around in their cars. But
Yeah.
for when it first kicked, man, there were kids outside.
Yeah, they're outside playing.
They're still staring at their phones, but they were outside walking around
Yeah.
like fucking kids.
Yep.
Getting into stuff, you know,
Shit, man.
exploring.
The shit. We leave our house. I leave my house 7:00 in the morning and run
Yeah.
around town, everything, and
Come back at dinner time.
it came back 5:00 dinner.
Yeah.
You know.
Then you're back out again.
Yeah, you're on your own for lunch at somebody else's house who you happen to be
Yeah,
by, and
yeah.
their mom would make you something.
Sometimes,
and that was it.
yeah, sometimes 2 or 3 fucking lunches
Yeah.
if you
Yeah.
planned it out right.
Yeah, different parts of town.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, nowadays can't do that shit.
Nah,
You know.
nah. They just fucking sit inside and
Yeah.
fucking play on
Yeah.
their phones.
Yeah,
and-
my neighborhood growing up, it was like, I mean, even if you weren't near your house, you can go to somebody else's house and go, hey, we need something to drink.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you know, like
Yeah.
you know, kids would go to my house because like my mom was famous for her iced tea,
Yeah.
and we'd be down at the swimming hole.
Yeah.
You know, kids riding their bike by. Oh, stop at Tom's house.
Yeah.
See Mom G, get some iced tea. They'd
Hi,
knock on the
Mrs. G, because
Yeah.
we can't say your name.
yeah, they'd knock on the back door and she'd give them all iced tea. And
Yeah.
they'd be like, cool. They'd hang out for a few and then split.
Yeah, that was
And that-
like my grandparents' house, man. Growing
Yeah.
up in Salinas.
And that was like every house in the neighborhood was like that.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
So
Times have changed,
Yeah.
man.
yeah, there was no
Yeah.
adults. There was no nothing.
Nah.
We were in the woods, abandoned buildings, freaking.
See, now you don't even
Yeah.
know your fucking neighbors' names.
No,
You know?
no.
I knew everybody on the fucking street when I
I
grew up.
knew-
Everybody within like fucking 10 blocks. I knew
Yeah.
fucking everybody.
Yeah, yep.
I knew the guy that worked at the fucking deli, the 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
You knew their names. They knew
Exactly.
your name.
Yep.
Like everybody fucking knew each other.
Yeah.
Now it's like you don't even fucking make eye contact with your
No.
fucking neighbors.
No.
The guy fucking selling, that you buy your fucking coffee from, you don't know his fucking name.
No.
No. I don't know who that fucking guy is.
Doug Stanhope has a whole bit on that.
Oh yeah, he does.
yeah.
Yeah, about fucking, you
Yeah.
know, what do you care what he fucking speaks?
Yeah.
No, they don't speak English. Who gives a shit?
You don't talk to him
Your
anyway.
fucking neighbor speaks fucking English. You haven't spoken to that guy in 15 fucking years.
Yeah.
You avoid eye contact
Yeah.
should you fucking check the mail at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's the same-
that's a
it's the
good
same
bit.
thing.
Yeah, it's true.
You know.
Totally fucking true,
Yeah.
man.
But it's funny. It's like my daughter the other day gets this thing. Sussex County College posted it on their website because it was posted on the Seton Hall website, where she wrote this big article about going to community college, saving some money, getting all the stuff, and then starting and going somewhere and actually getting your degree with stuff you know.
Right.
And she was like, oh, I wonder how they picked this up, And I said to her, up here, more people know you than know their neighbors.
Yeah.
And she's like, you're probably right. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
that's the way it goes.
Yeah. It's a different fucking world. man.
Yeah.
But they all think they know each other from the fucking internet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
They all think they're friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
No,
not
you're
the
not.
fucking same. You don't
You
even
know.
know these fucking people.
No.
You know? But anyway, we got an event coming up at the 5 Points Festival.
5 Points Festival in Brooklyn, yes.
in Brooklyn coming up June 1st, June 2nd.
Yeah. Anybody that doesn't know what that is, look up 5 Points, Brooklyn.
Yeah.
It was like a very famous graffiti spot.
Yeah. Well, they took the name from the original 5 Points.
It was the
In-
warehouse, I guess. Whatever.
Well, the original 5 Points was a neighborhood in Manhattan, and that's where all the fucking the gangs of New York, all that
Yeah.
stuff. That's where that all took place. 5 Points down Lower Manhattan there. But they and I think the first 5 Points festival that they did was down there.
Yeah.
But then they moved it over to Brooklyn, and then you had that whole fucking graffiti.
Yeah,
fucking
that
thing.
warehouse.
Yeah.
That's what and they always called that 5 Points.
Yep.
So
But so the 5 Points Festival, man, it's toys, art, and craft beer,
cool.
and we're gonna go check that out.
Yeah.
Bring
Be
in-
in Brooklyn. No doubt we're gonna get some good place to eat.
we're gonna get some fucking pizza.
Yeah, get some pizza. Maybe we'll hit Duff's.
Yeah,
Hopefully, a good band is playing at St. Vitus.
yeah, yeah. We'll have a good time, man.
Yeah.
So that'll be that'll be coming up. And other than that, man, there's a few things out there. Put my feelers out. There's a couple beer festivals coming up.
There's one at Crystal Springs.
Yep.
Coming up.
I've reached out to them.
Yeah, I've reached out to the Bash Festival, too, several times.
Oh, yeah. I've also reached out to the
nothing back from them yet. So.
Beer, bacon, and barbecue festival. I got a lot of fucking echo going on.
Yeah.
It's very odd. It wasn't doing that before.
Yeah.
Now it is. Bah, echo. I'm in a fucking echo chamber. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff,
Yeah, a lot of things coming up.
Potentially coming up.
Yeah.
And you got anything?
We're going to start flipping out for probably some road trips now that the weather's getting nice.
Sure.
Everybody will start, getting out on the weekends. And
Yeah.
hopefully Fitz can start bringing his recorder when he goes out to all these places and doesn't bring his recorder.
And you brewers out there, man, hit us up.
Yeah, reach out to us.
We want to try your beers.
Yeah.
So send them to us.
Yeah. Nah. I'll give a shout out to Uncle Joe's 5-Star Barbecue, 206 in Branchville in front of the Victoria Diner.
Oh, yeah.
Today might be opening day for him.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, every Saturday, 11 a.m. till 5 p.m. Top-notch barbecue, North Jersey, man.
There you go.
Brisket, chicken, beef ribs, pork ribs, St. Louis.
All right.
Baby backs, oyster mushrooms, all kinds of crap he's got. All his homemade sides, all his homemade sauces.
Check that out.
Uncle Joe is top-notch, man. Hit him up. He's on Facebook, barbecue_Branchville_New Jersey, and he's on Facebook.
All right.
Uncle Joe's 5-Star Barbecue.
Is he on Instagram?
Yes, Instagram is the barbecue_Branchville_Jersey. So.
Guess I wasn't listening.
Yeah. So, hit him up. Good
There you
dude.
go.
Good dude. Friend of the show.
Friend of the show.
Fucking huge Clutch fan.
All right.
So, can't miss him. You'll see his truck out there with the big Clutch sign on the back of it.
There you go.
All right.
All right, cool. Any, you got any tales from Grobyville?
No,
Grobyville?
Grobyville's been really quiet, man. That's what happens when work starts.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of time to get stupid, you know.
No. Well, I think we'll take another break and then come back.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do some of our drunken escapade stories from the way back years.
Yeah, from your.
All right. What's up? You're listening to Inebrination.
This is Groby.
This is Potts.
Splatterhead. Fitz is on the road.
Yeah, on location.
Getting his drink on.
He's getting his drink on elsewhere. Check us out on Instagram.
And Facebook.
And we ain't on Twitter.
No tweeting for us.
So fuck yourselves.
Yeah,
Yep.
none of the
fuck
twatters.
fuck you tweeters.
Yeah, fuck the twatters.
We're back from break.
We're back.
We're Fitz is not joining us.
Yeah, Fitz ain't showing up today.
Nah, it's just gonna be.
Yeah.
You had a little Pots in the beginning.
Yeah.
And you got me and Groby.
Yeah. So we were just blasting Slayer.
Yes, Slayer.
What was it, May 2nd? The anniversary of the great Jeff Hanneman's
Yes.
passing away.
Yes. Great.
In my opinion, the best freaking metal guitarist there is.
Absolutely.
And
a fucking Raider fan.
And a Raider fan.
Yeah.
For all you Raider fans out there, man.
Yeah.
Look at that shit.
Slayer.
Slayer.
Fuck Metallica.
Yeah, fuck Metallica. Slayer was the freaking real band that was Raider fans.
Yeah. Damn
So,
straight.
Yeah.
And they're hanging it up.
And they're hanging it up too, man.
So they say.
Yeah. I think they are, man.
A lot of bands have hung it up.
Yeah.
Then they realize, fuck, that's all I do.
Yeah. I don't know about these guys.
Nah.
Ray has had several neck and back surgeries.
They'll-
He's getting up there.
I wouldn't be surprised if they did some like festivals.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
Every few years.
Yeah,
or something.
one-off shows here and there. I would think that's what they're gonna do.
But as far as touring,
Yeah, touring, recording.
if you want to see Slayer, see them now.
Yeah. Jersey, I think they're playing May 24th
Down in Camden, yeah.
with Cannibal Corpse and Amon Amarth.
Yeah.
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 I don't know. Am I?
I think Fitz has some tickets to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I might. I don't know. I might go see that instead of DRI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen DRI. You know what? The last time I think I saw DRI was with Slayer.
Yeah. I seen DRI with Slayer.
Yeah.
Fucking 1985.
That was killer.
That was an insane show.
That was killer.
Yeah. Seen that. I seen that at Lemoore in Brooklyn.
I saw it in Salinas.
Damn.
Which is fucking the only show like that that's ever happened in Salinas. Ever. First and last fucking time.
I can imagine.
Slayer and fucking DRI.
From the way that show was in fucking Brooklyn.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah. Fucking chaos.
Yes.
Man.
Yeah.
That was a great fucking show.
Yes. I think freaking DRI played like 65 songs in like
Yeah.
58 minutes.
And I think it was that tour that made them decide they were going to be a metal band.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
You know, after that they were like,
Yeah.
let's play some fucking metal.
Yeah. I just remember that Slayer taking the stage at Lemoore, Tom Murray going, "Wow, how was that for some fucking hardcore? Fast, huh?" He's like, "Yeah, check this shit out." And Slayer was fucking an hour and a half of speed like that.
Yeah.
With fucking 6-minute songs.
What fucking tour was that for Slayer?
That was Hello Waits.
Yeah, Hello Waits.
Yes, Hello Waits tour, and it was Dealing With It for DRI.
Right? Yeah, Dealing With It
Yeah.
for DRI. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So they were playing Dealing With It. And
Yeah.
Dirty Rotten.
Yeah, that
LP
was
shit.
DRI's first big tour.
Yeah.
First big national tour.
Yep. Fucking Slayer.
I'm telling you, that's the band that's raged beginning to end.
Yeah, absolutely.
It didn't change for anybody, didn't change their sound.
No.
No, never appeased anybody, never said, "Hey, look at us, we're rock stars." Nothing.
No. I mean, they veered a little in a different direction with like Seasons of the Abyss.
Yeah.
But it was still fucking Slayer.
It was still Slayer, yes.
You know, but they did kind of,
Yeah.
move off of,
Yeah.
but then they fucking come back with shit like God Hates Us All.
Yeah, Christ's Illusion.
Fucking, yeah.
That's insane shit.
World Painted Blood.
Yeah.
Fucking great stuff.
I mean,
man.
you look at like Metallica,
Yeah.
how they became all like, Louis Vuitton wearing art
Yeah,
collecting
yeah.
metalheads, and they're all like, "Ooh, look at us." Slayer,
Yeah.
they have Grammys.
It's just,
They'll never, them and their relatives will never have to work a day in their lives.
no. It's just fucking Slayer, though.
Just Slayer.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen to fucking Slayer.
Always listen to fucking Slayer, man.
And,
I've been screaming Slayer since I was 16 years old.
Yeah, me too.
And I'm fucking 53 now, and I'm still fucking screaming Slayer. And when I'm 63, I'll still be fucking screaming Slayer.
Yeah. Yeah. And listen, and don't be offended.
No.
I know a lot of you people out there are religious and
Yes.
stuff, and you get, offended by Slayer's, their imagery and everything. But Array is a fucking Jesus guy, too.
Array's parents were staunch Catholics.
Yeah.
Like really Orthodox Catholics.
Yeah.
And I think his dad was... No, I don't think his dad was anybody. They were
Yeah.
really
And
hardcore
Catholic.
Catholics.
He's still a Catholic guy.
Yes.
Man. But, he's like, I just sing the fucking words, man.
Yep.
Like fucking Carrie and Jeff write that shit. And
Yeah,
fucking,
I just sing it.
It's great stuff.
I sing it, play bass, and drive the Camaro.
Yeah. It's like, fucking deal with it.
Yeah. So, but that fucking phenomenal band.
Yeah.
Hey, fucking Dave Lombardo, the original fucking drummer. Shit.
Yeah.
Look at how famous he is.
Yeah.
He's the drummer for the Misfits. He's a drummer for the Tendencies.
Yeah. Suicidal, Misfits. Fucking Grip Incorporated.
Yeah,
fucking
Grip
great, too,
Incorporated. It was great.
Fucking killer.
Yeah.
I remember when that first fucking record came out, and I was like, fucking just blown away.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
So good.
Yes.
So fucking good. When I first heard that was with, you remember Epidemic? California fucking metal band. They were on Metal Blade.
Yeah.
Well, they're
I've seen the name.
their bassist, Mark Bodine, was a good friend of mine growing up, and fucking, he was, buddies with all these guys and everything, and he fucking turned me on to fucking Grip Incorporated.
Yeah.
Like, before it was even released, he had a fucking, copies. Like,
Yeah.
Listen to this shit. Dude.
Yeah, that was fucking insane.
Yeah.
And then I don't know what he was thinking by hooking up with Mike Patton and that whole
No, I don't know, man.
Phantom Ass, whatever the
Yeah, I
fuck
don't
that
know,
shit
but-
is. That was fucking horrible.
Yeah, fuck everything fucking Mike Patton does
that
is fucking
sucks,
horrible.
man. Yeah. You know.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I don't get the fucking allure. I don't understand the fascination with that dude.
No, and the whole like Faith No More thing,
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Nah, me neither.
You know, it's just like, oh, they're doing Rihanna, and everybody's like, oh, we gotta get tickets. No,
No.
I'd seen them a couple times.
Nah.
You know, not happening.
Nah.
They weren't that good.
Nah.
So, that's I don't understand that
Best
shit.
thing they ever did was fucking Bill and Ted's fucking Excellent Adventure.
Yeah.
Just the fucking cameos there.
Yep.
Were the only thing
Yeah.
didn't like them. Or
Yeah.
fucking Mr. Bungle or anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. Yeah, the whole Mr. Bungle thing. No.
Just listen to fucking Primus
Yeah.
if you want to listen to that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
And Primus is good.
Yeah. If you want to listen to that Bay
Yeah.
Area funk metal fucking
Yeah.
shit, just
Listen
listen to fucking
just stop all
Primus.
the bullshit. Just fucking throw on fucking Primus and be
Yeah.
done with it.
Yeah.
And in Primus, you get the best of all worlds. You get punk, you get funk, you get fucking everything. Bluegrass,
metal,
you get
whatever.
everything.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
get the guitarist from Possessed.
Yeah. Larry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good shit.
Yeah. So,
Possessed was another killer.
that fucking band was fucking raging, man.
Killer.
They were fucking crazy. I said that's another band I've seen a little more.
Yeah.
Fucking, I forget who they opened up for. I think it might have actually been Overkill. And then we all went and seen Possessed.
Yeah.
And then split before Overkill came
Yeah.
on.
Possessed was
Yeah.
killer, man. And then fucking Jeff got shot in Oakland.
Yeah.
And fucking, paralyzed and everything. But they reformed with different members. He wasn't
I think they
involved,
just
but
put
now-
out new stuff recently.
and he's singing.
And I heard that on Liquid Metal, and I was like, shit, this is pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Was, to me, I was impressed because it wasn't the mindless, gargling metal drivel Liquid Metal usually plays.
Right, yeah. Yeah. Well,
You know.
and when I think of like death metal, I don't think of like that weird fucking Norwegian shit. You
No.
know, where they all dress like King
No,
Diamond and fucking make
no,
just
I
fucking
th- I-
noise.
I
I
think-
think of Possessed.
I think of Possessed. I think of Venom.
yeah.
I think of, Celtic Frost, Hellhammer, Merciful Fate,
Right. yeah.
King Diamond himself,
Yeah.
Yeah. Sodom, Destruction,
Yeah. Destruction.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Those bands. That's what I think is like death metal. Cannibal Corpse,
Yep.
Yeah. So,
Fun stuff.
yeah.
Nobody-
Deicide.
Half of the people out there have no fucking idea what we're talking
No.
about. We're just
No.
shouting out weird words.
Yes, yeah.
Deicide.
Yeah. Fucking
Destruction.
yeah,
These are
yeah,
bands, people.
Yeah, these are bands. I
Great.
mean, yeah. Stop listening to what the fucking the media tells you to listen to, what
Yeah.
the radio tells you to listen to. Just fucking
Just go listen to fucking Creator.
yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Listen to Creator.
Yeah.
Just fucking
Yeah.
listen to shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be metal. It doesn't have to be punk. Just do something different than everybody else is doing.
Expand your fucking
Yes.
horizons. Yeah.
Stop fucking just going, oh, this band's playing, everybody's got to go. No.
No.
I understand these bands, Metallica, fucking AC/DC with Axl Rose singing.
Fuck
and
that.
fucking-
Somebody tried to give me fucking tickets to that. Literally. Somebody tried giving me fucking tickets to that.
I could have went to that for free too, and I
Yeah.
refused.
I was like, what the fuck would I go to that for?
Yeah, I
man?
refused, man.
I don't want to see fucking Axl Rose in his own fucking band.
Yeah.
I sure as hell don't want
Yeah.
to see him fucking butchering fucking AC/DC
Yes.
songs.
Yes, but I mean, it's like these bands play here in the area, and everybody's freaking, I gotta get tickets. Oh,
Aerosmith.
why? I mean, this shit's all dinosaur freaking crap. I was like, what were you people doing 30 years ago when it was like $7 to see these bands?
Yeah.
Now you're freaking forking over $200 for freaking nosebleeds.
Yeah. And you still got bands that like were putting out, original aggressive fucking music when it was new.
Yeah.
Right? Bands like Destruction and fucking, Creator and fucking Slayer and, that are still putting out this, they're still doing it.
Yes.
And they didn't change.
No.
They didn't they didn't go, hey, let's play a different kind of music now and fucking, No, they just kept fucking going.
Yeah.
And, some of it got even better.
It's a lot of it got better.
And listen to that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't, I was a big metal guy when I was a kid. I never stopped listening to metal, but I got more into like punk and hardcore and stuff later on. And, but I fucking, I still love all that old metal shit.
Oh, the old thrash metal is like fucking, I love that shit.
And then being from the Bay Area, man, like that was, that was a staple for us.
Well,
man.
yeah. I mean, anybody that knows me could easily answer this question. And if I had to pick one album I can listen to for the rest of my life, I guarantee 9 out of 10 of my fucking friends that know me would say Exodus, Bonded by Blood.
Yeah, of course, man.
Even though, that fucking Slayer's my favorite fucking band.
Yeah.
Every one of them would say he would take that album before any album in the fucking world.
Yeah, fucking killer album.
Yes.
Killer album.
And anybody, look that up. Listen to that album, listen to Kill 'Em All, and call into the show. Do we have a number? 732-798-0257.
Yeah.
And listen to both of those albums. Listen to Exodus, Bonded by Blood, and listen to Kill 'Em All. And then fucking you tell me which one's better.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
that's all you need to know right there.
Yeah. And one of those guys was in Exodus too.
Yes, I know. Yeah. And one of the Metallica guys was poached from Exodus.
Yeah, poached from Exodus.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it was a bigger intertwined thing back then.
Yeah,
So.
man. Fucking Bailoff was fucking just legendary.
Yes.
Man. Fucking
Yes.
legendary.
Yes.
On and off fucking stage.
Yeah. You got stories about Bailoff.
Yeah.
You actually got to fucking experience him
Yeah.
in public.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking dude could hardly fucking speak. I forget what band he was in at the time. It was he put together some other fucking band like Piranha or some shit. Some fucking terrible name.
Yeah.
But he bought this like fucking super fucking touchy like fucking PA system because he could fucking talk like this.
Yeah.
That's why he fucking stopped with fucking Exodus.
Yeah.
And but he wanted to keep fucking going, but he was out of fucking control. Dude was fucking completely out of fucking control.
I realized that the first time
everywhere.
I realized that the first time I seen him walk on the stage, man. I was like, this fucking dude is insane. This band is insane.
He was fucking everywhere.
Yes.
In the Bay Area, man. The dude was fucking everywhere. We had some great stuff out of that whole fucking scene.
Yeah.
We were talking earlier about Death Angel.
Yeah, Death Angel's fucking really good.
That whole fucking like Filipino fucking metal crew in fucking San Francisco were just fucking nuts, man.
Yeah, they were fanatics.
Like
man.
even the fucking just the fans, like they were nutty motherfuckers. And like we used to have great shows back then because you would have like fucking, you'd have like fucking, hardcore and fucking metal bands fucking playing together and fucking the same as out here. And like fucking the fights and the fucking mayhem.
The mayhem ensued.
With the like metalheads and the skinheads and the fucking everybody just fucking going at it. It was fucking ridiculous, man. And so many fucking bands from back then. And a lot of them did fucking, I mean, remember fucking COC?
Yes.
Right? And then they just fucking one day became like Leonard Skinnerd.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck happened?
I don't know. And then and then they went back.
And then they went back. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they literally just became like a southern rock band for a while.
Yeah, for like
what the fuck is this?
Yeah. Yeah.
And this song is by Corrosion of Conformity. I'm like, shut the fuck up. That was like fucking the Charlie Daniels band or something.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Yes. That was when Pepper Keenan joined the band.
Ah. Yeah.
And they became a four-piece.
All right.
That's they started
Yeah, I
doing
didn't know
that. Yeah.
because I just remember like I
Yeah.
wasn't like I never like owned like any COC stuff.
Yeah.
But I've been to a bunch of Corrosion shows.
Yeah.
You know, because they were, you know, they fucking toured all the time.
Yeah. I love that. That band's fucking great band.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck killer band.
Yeah.
Fucking great. You know, great fucking live band.
Yes.
Just fuck. They were always good. You know, but they were one of those first kind of like fucking crossover fucking
Sure.
bands.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah. Exactly.
That fucking logo is just fucking
Yeah.
infamous, man.
Yeah.
That COC fucking
Yeah.
skull.
That's infamous. Yeah. And then the next album was what Animosity.
Yeah.
And that was the crossover part.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah. And that was cool, man.
Yeah.
Because I think, but that goes, you know, I that all goes back to fucking Slayer for me, man. Because once they fucking came out, it was like the rules were fucking broken.
Yeah. Because
You know, because nobody knew what the fuck that was when it first hit.
No.
You know, they were like, "What the fuck is this?"
No. Yeah.
You know, like before that, like the heaviest shit out there was like, you know, just a couple years earlier, like heavy was like Wasp. You know?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden the thrash fucking scene hit. And
Yeah.
you're like, whoa, what
Yeah.
the fuck's going on?
Yeah. Then everybody's all jumping for check out Metallica, and all of a sudden freaking Show No Mercy hits.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
These guys fucking, fucking upside down crosses and shit.
Yeah.
They're all like,
Yeah.
fucking,
100 miles an hour,
Yeah.
every fucking song.
Yeah.
Just fucking brutal. But speaking of Kill 'Em All, another fucking record that I would say fucking compare the two is fucking Megadeth, fucking his first record.
Oh, Killing's My Business.
Killing is My Business, man.
Yeah.
That album's better than fucking Kill 'Em All. Too.
Sure. Yes, I believe it
You know?
is. Yes.
Now, production-wise, it's
not. No.
But
No,
as
it
far as
sounds like it
fucking-
was recorded on a freaking old tune box with a
Right.
cassette.
But as far as fucking songwriting,
Yeah.
it's fucking killer.
Yes.
And people are, oh yeah, but that, well, you know, Kill 'Em All had such an impact. Like, yeah, the best songs on that fucking record were written by Dave Mustaine,
Yes.
and you know,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah. The similarities between the Four Horsemen and Mechanics are uncanny.
Yeah, yeah. But now I don't know if I don't know if Peace Sells is better than Ride the Lightning.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
But that first Megadeth record, man,
Yeah.
was fucking great.
Yes.
It's good stuff. I mean, Peace Sells is good.
Yeah.
But Ride the Lightning was also a good fucking record.
Yeah.
But and then Master of Puppets I wasn't too big on.
Now, my favorite Metallica album is And Justice for All.
Yeah, it's the one where they turned down the bass on Jason Newsted.
Yeah. We don't want to hear him. Yeah.
Let's
okay,
fuck with
yeah.
the new kid.
Yeah. Let's hear Lars Ulrich's muddy bass drum and pitchy
Yeah.
snare.
That's a great record, man.
But, I mean, the tunes on that are phenomenal.
Yeah.
And it was great to have a thrash band at the 6 minutes tunes of just heaviness and thrash.
Yeah.
You know?
But after that they fucking lose me.
Yeah, and they just,
Yeah,
you know.
you go fuck off after
Yeah,
that.
yeah, they, once they made that video for one, that was it. They started cashing checks and,
Yeah. Their covers, their fucking Garage Days. That fucking
The first one.
The first one was
Oh,
fucking
the
great.
first one
When
was
that
great,
came out,
yes.
you're like, fuck yes.
yeah.
You know?
The
And
tune,
that-
the tune Small Hours
and
is
that's
freaking killer.
And that's what got everybody listening to the fucking Misfits.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
That's what fucking got,
Yes.
you know, because back then nobody knew who the fucking Misfits were except
No.
for fucking, you know,
Except for like the East Coast thrash bands around
yeah,
here.
or the, you know, the West Coast kids that were really into the Misfits.
Yeah,
But that, you know, it's not like they were a fucking, you know, household name.
No.
You know, until Metallica.
Yeah.
You know, until fucking Cliff Burton, you know, with his Crimson Ghost shirt. Like
Yeah.
He really.
yeah. That really set the Misfits off, really.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
but I mean,
absolutely.
out here, all the metal bands, they all had Misfits shit.
Yeah. Well,
But they weren't, you know, I
but
mean,
they weren't fucking playing fucking Day on the Green. at
No,
the
they
Open
no,
Coliseum,
no, not
you
like
know?
that.
Yeah.
Metallica was the big band that came
Yeah.
out wearing Misfits shirt.
Yeah.
You know, but
And then covering those songs,
Yeah.
man, that really did it. You know,
Yes.
fucking Green Hell and Last Caress on
Yeah.
that fucking record were,
yeah,
whoa.
What is
Some kinda
that?
weird noise going on.
I don't know. Is
It's
that thunder?
It's construction. It's the bar being built
Yeah.
around Tom's.
See, but it's cool because, we're up here and we're actually in Misfits land. Two of the Misfits live fucking maybe 20 minutes from here.
Sure.
So it's like, I used to get to go see him at Mountain Creek all the time.
Right, yeah. But it wasn't the fucking same.
No,
you
it
know?
wasn't the same, but, but still, it's like,
It'll never be the same.
No, it'll never be the same.
No matter what.
No.
I'm sure these shows with Danzig
No.
were great.
I'd seen the Prudential Center one.
Yeah.
I thought it was fucking phenomenal.
I'm sure.
And
man.
and it wasn't like just some, we're going to play for an hour and run off the fucking stage bullshit either.
Yeah.
They actually fucking gave you a fuck good show.
Yeah.
Played a shitload of fucking songs. Fucking easily an hour and a half.
Yeah.
If not a little more.
Yeah.
And, so they gave you your money's worth.
Yeah.
So
But it ain't the same.
it's not the same now.
Yeah.
It's not the same as being in a VFW in 1981 in fucking Avenel.
Right. Right. When they really had fucking
Yeah.
attitude.
Yeah.
And,
And Danzig spray painting their own shirts in the parking lot.
Yeah, and they weren't like fucking Born Again.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah.
fighting with each other.
Yeah.
And, charging fucking $250 a ticket.
Yeah.
But that band, huge influence on so many bands.
Yes.
That that they don't get credit for. Well,
No.
now they do.
Now they do. Yeah, finally. Yeah.
But you got to give credit to Metallica for that.
Yes.
You really have to give
Yes,
Metallica some
exactly.
credit for fucking, and then and then Hammett and Hetfield doing fucking backup vocals on Danzig's first record and
Yeah.
shit. I saw that tour, which was cool because the Misfits after the incident in San Francisco, it was a big fucking fight and fucking Doyle fucking bashed some kid over the head with his bass. They were fucking throwing people off the fucking stairs. I got the whole story from Jerry one night,
Yeah.
and it was weird.
Doyle was only like 16 then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Doyle was 16 at the time,
Yeah.
which is why, people were like saying, "Oh, you hit a minor," and they were like, "He's a minor,"
Yeah.
But anyway, after that, the Misfits never played San Francisco again.
Yeah.
Sam Hain never played San Francisco. You used to get, there was a thing in San Francisco with like the skinheads and shit up there. That if you came into town wearing a fucking Misfits shirt, it was like you got your ass kicked. It was just a thing. You didn't call it Frisco, and you didn't wear a fucking Misfits shirt. Right? You will go into that city. Those were the fucking rules. And that all stemmed from that fucking that big brawl. And so when Danzig came back on the fucking Danzig tour for that first record, and it didn't have a name, right?
No, it was just called Danzig. Yeah.
So that album fucking came out, and he toured and he played in San Francisco, and he played at the Stone, which was, decent venue, man. It was kind of like where, I seen Creator there and fucking,
Yeah.
But, wasn't a huge venue, but it wasn't like a dive bar either.
Yeah.
I used to get thrown out of there all the fucking time. I got thrown out of that Creator show. Just fucking wild times. Well, when he played there, it was fucking epic because it was, and he did a bunch of Misfits shit, and fucking Hetfield and fucking Hammett were there hanging out all fucking night, and they were up on stage with them fucking doing fucking, they did Twist of Cain, and they did like 3 Misfits songs with them. That was a great show.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got fucking that fucking Creator show. Right? So my fucking buddy, Greg Jimenez, we used to call him Heem, and he used to hate that. We still do it, but he used to like to get drunk and fucking turn into a fucking liquid asshole. and we used to love when it happened because we always had each other's backs no matter what. Even if you were being an ass, we still had you.
Yeah.
We might fucking tell you to knock that shit off later, but anyway, fucking he got fucking into it in the fucking pit with somebody at the Creator show. And the next thing I know, fucking I see the bouncers fucking carrying him towards the fucking door. So I run up to the fucking bouncers. I'm like, what the fuck you doing to my friend? Fucking the bouncers pick me up. They throw me out. I kick one of these motherfuckers in the head. One of them fucking steel toe fucking boots. Kick one of the bouncers in the head. Throws me out the fucking door head first onto the fucking street, right? I'm fucking flying. This big fucking 300-pound fucking mammoth just fucking manhandles me. Throws me, doesn't even open the door. It's like
throws you through
throws
them.
me through the fucking double doors. I'm fucking out, fucking, bloody, and Greg's out there. What the fuck, man? But the fucking owner of this place was a fucking pushover, right? And he comes out for a smoke, and me and fucking Greg are out there. He's like, "What are you guys doing out here?" Like, man, we got thrown out. Oh, what happened? And fucking Greg's like, I don't know, man. I guess I was just being too rough in the pit. And I'm like, yeah. And then I just went up to the bouncers and I'm like, what are you doing to my friend?
Yeah.
Like all polite and shit. Not like I was,
Not like I kicked one of them in the head.
Yeah. Oh, I'll let you guys back in, man. It's cool. So we're right back in the fucking door. I'm like avoiding the fucking bouncers. Like fucking keep an eye on. So I'm like right back into the middle of the fucking pit. Like keep me away from those fucking dudes. Or they're gonna kill me. And that happened several times. And we would always get back in when we saw the fucking owner out there. Because he was just a fucking pushover. Fucking guy.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have let us back in.
No.
We just went back in and caused more fucking problems.
He got thrown out again.
Dude, so much fucking shit. My buddy, we got 86 from one venue in fucking San Jose for fucking. We didn't have fucking money for tickets. I forget what show it was. It might have been Murphy's Law. And so we went up on the fucking roof, and we ended up fucking climbing down the side of the roof. There was like an open fucking window that went up into the fucking attic. So we went up in the attic, and it was all just beams up there, right? And then fucking like a fucking drop ceiling below the beams. And my fucking buddy goes falling through the fucking ceiling tile. And we're all fucking stuck up in the fucking attic of this fucking shithole. And we got fucking, they didn't call the cops on us, but they 86'd us. Which was a fucking thing. But fucking next month I'm coming back with a different fucking haircut and a different jacket on, and you don't fucking know who I am.
And they don't know shit.
Yeah. You're 86 for life. Okay.
Yeah, okay, really.
If I walked in there right now,
you would know
you
the fuck I am.
But, constant shit like that.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. Usually I was ejected from places for fighting, though. But
Yeah, but every time I got it, I was just being an asshole.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, either me. Well, sometimes the other guy was being an asshole.
Yeah, not me. It was always me.
Yeah. Well, no, I'd say most of the time it was me. It was me or one of my friends.
Yeah. I'll just cut to the chase, say it was always me.
Yeah, it was me or one of my friends. But like I said, we always had each other's backs.
Yeah.
It didn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
Like, whatever.
Yeah.
You did something wrong, but I can't. I'm not taking this fucking nut. I don't even know this dude. I'm not taking his side. Fuck him.
Yeah.
No, we had a lot of fun.
That's
a lot
cool.
of great
Yeah,
fucking
I know.
fights, man.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. What we drinking?
We're drinking our own brew.
We are drinking our brown ale, and it's pretty damn tasty, man.
Yeah, we bottled it last Sunday.
I wish I knew how much alcohol was in it.
I don't know. We have the what it was when we racked it
Yeah,
or
we
made
don't
it
have what
or
it is
whatever.
now, though. We didn't take a final rating.
No, we don't know.
And because I do have to drive today.
Yeah.
But it's pretty fucking good, man.
Yeah.
I'm happy with our beer.
Yes. This one. Yes.
Yes, this one. We've had a couple of mishaps.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if the one's a mishap. It's
We don't know yet.
Farmhouse Viking beer.
We don't know yet.
We think
I think it's going to turn out good once it settles down
Yeah.
and does its thing.
Yeah, we weren't supposed to carbonate it because that's not what you do with the Viking beers, but we decided we were going to do it anyway.
Yeah.
And we did, but it does taste a little funky, but I think it's supposed to.
Yeah, maybe, because it's all basically raw ingredients.
Yeah, it's not cooked, and it's not, but this one's fucking good.
It is. It's really good.
This is good stuff.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that Belgian and that stout to be fucking ready.
And, hopefully you'll be able to have these beers
Yes.
at Stu and Dolly's place.
Doing
in
Dolly's.
Ogdensburg, New Jersey.
That's right.
The Burg.
Route 517.
Route 517. So, hopefully.
So I got another segment. Fuck it.
Okay.
It's and I, this was kind of encouraged by Kenny and Che when we were on their show, and they asked us, about drunken regrets. I don't have regrets, man, but
No, I don't have any.
but I do have
Everything I did, I own. I don't give a shit.
But I do have
You hate me for it. You hate me for it.
Yeah.
Apparently, not many people hate me for the shit I've done.
Look, man, I'm a big fucking
So-
look. I think that I'm a big fan. I look at Lemmy Kilmister as sort of a mentor in life.
Yeah, that's kind of like, yeah.
And I read a fucking interview with him many years ago, and they asked him about fucking regrets, and he goes, "I don't have any fucking regrets."
Yeah.
He goes, "Every fucking choice I made in life was the right choice at that time. I could have, you have two choices. May not have worked out right, but I thought it was the best choice, so I'm not gonna fucking go regretting decisions I made."
Yep.
But I do have a new segment, and one day we'll get Fitz on to tell his, but today we'll tell mine and yours.
Okay.
And it's what's the dumbest fucking thing you ever did?
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Now I gotta think, man.
Yeah, well, I'll go first.
Yeah, I don't know about the dumbest shit. I don't know.
I'll go first. And this would have been a good answer to fucking Kenny, but he put me on the spot. That's what he likes to do.
Yeah.
I didn't have time to think about this shit.
Yeah.
But I know right away what the dumbest fucking thing I ever did was, and it involves a lot of alcohol and a little bit of LSD. So I'm hanging out with my good buddy Jim. Jim, I'll tag you in this. You got to listen because Jim already knows the story I'm about to fucking tell.
Oh, okay.
And we did a lot of dumb fucking shit.
Yeah.
Me and Jim. We did some dumb shit.
Yeah.
But this one, in the party spirit of things, was fucking dumb. This would have been good for Kenny and Che because they're familiar with the fucking area.
Yeah.
So we're in Monterey, right? Jim was a Monterey local, and I was a Salinas kid that used to hang out in Monterey. I had a girlfriend in Seaside, and had a lot of, hung out with a lot of guys over there. Matt Black, and all those dudes. Man, that was like my old Monterey fucking stomping grounds. And so anyway, me and Jim are fucking, we're out, we're drinking. I forget the other dude that we were with. Jim's gonna have to remind me, but it was the other dude's birthday. So we're fucking drinking all goddamn night, like we fucking do, right? And I might be getting two nights mixed up, but what the fuck? We end up on, I'm mixing two nights up. I'll just tell the one night. We end up fucking, somehow we got our fucking hands on some acid. I don't remember how. It wasn't a thing that we typically fucking did at the time, but we got our hands on some fucking acid this night. Probably after we were drunk, and then it sounded like a good fucking idea, right? And it's got to be fucking 2-3 o'clock in the fucking morning, right? By the time we decided to take fucking LSD. So a good thing, if you're gonna do psychedelics, a good thing to do is have a nice, safe, secure, quiet place with some friends, to relax and chill out. It's not a social atmosphere, It's not like let's fucking go, to Times Square fucking type of a fucking thing to do. For the most part, right?
Yeah, that's what we did. We would take acid and go to the most public places as possible.
Right. And we did too. But it's also not generally like, recommended that it's something that you just do on a whim.
No.
Which we did.
Yeah.
But I'm talking to people that, may not know or have experience.
Yeah.
Find yourself a nice fucking safe place.
Sure.
With some friends. Don't do it alone.
No.
And don't go wandering around. Don't go to a fucking football game and Stay home, fucking put on the wall, something, you know, I don't
Yeah.
know, have some people with you, have a nice little fucking ride.
Yeah.
Okay? But here's what you don't want to do. What you don't want to fucking do is be hanging out with me and Jim at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning in Monterey on fucking acid when it's raining and go, hey, man, we should go up to Big Sur and watch the sunrise. All right? Because to get from Monterey up to Big Sur, now Big Sur is, you know, famous,
Yeah.
right? But it's fucking Highway 1.
Yeah.
It's very fucking dangerous.
Yeah.
Okay? It's raining. Jim has no fucking windshield wipers. So we get in the car, 3 of us. I forget the other guy. Jim, help me out here. Me and Jim. Jim's driving. I'm shotgun. We get on 1. We start going up and up and up and up around the windy fucking curves, blah, blah, blah. Never thinking about the fact that there ain't going to be a fucking sunrise because it's fucking raining. And it's foggy as fuck, too.
Yeah.
Because it gets foggy there. We got our heads out the fucking windows. He's got his head out the fucking driver's side window. I got my head out the fucking passenger side window, and we're fucking, you know, watching where we're going.
Yeah.
And we make it up to this fucking, you know, killer spot where you can watch the fucking sunrise. We get out fucking tripping our fucking brains out. And finally we're like, there's no sunrise. No, man. I think it's because it's raining. And I'm like, I think we should probably stay here for a little while. Because we probably should be dead right now from that drive up here. These fucking cliffs that go off of the fucking...
Yeah.
I mean, you've seen them in the fucking
Yes.
movies and
Yeah,
shit, man.
yeah, you see them all the time.
This
man.
is windy ass
Yeah.
fucking coastal California.
Yeah, I seen the
Big
one where
Sur.
the one lady went off. She was down there for like 3 days. Nobody
Yeah.
ever knew.
Yeah, and she wasn't even on acid.
No.
In the rain.
Yeah.
With no fucking windshield wipers. That's the fucking dumbest thing I ever... Well, the dumbest thing I ever did that I'm going to tell on this fucking show anyway. Because I've done some dumb shit that I ain't going to fucking talk about. But that story just came to my fucking head and I wanted to tell it. I should have answered... I should have answered Kenny with that one.
Yeah. I don't know. Dumb shit.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
gotta
know.
have some
there's,
dumb
there's
shit.
There's like, I have encyclopedias of dumb shit. It's just hard to think of one specific thing. So I'll think of this one.
Okay.
We're hanging out. We live next to an abandoned railroad yard. And that's where they used to store all the old subway trains from the city and, you know, Jersey Transit trains and Metro North trains and all that shit. They used to store them there. So, you know, we'd hang out in them. We had them all graffitied up. We had our cars. We hung out in them. Well, one Saturday night, okay, we fucking go into Harlem, 116th Street. We get a shitload of dust, Crazy Eddie brand, and we head back.
Dust.
Yeah, so we're in our fucking train car. We're smoking dust. We're all like, yeah. Let's go up to the campsite on top of the mountain and light a fire. Okay, so we hike through the woods in the fucking darkness. All the way up to fucking woods, fucking beer, everything. We're carrying, we're fucking dusted out of our minds. We get up there. We had this place called the OK Corral. We started to build a cabin, but we only got like 4 walls around and a doorway, and it was only like 4 feet high. And that's as far as we ever got because we were just like, fuck it. Just lit a fire and hung out and drank.
Right.
So we're up there. We're smoking more dust. We're all like, yeah, we tunes fucking wailing.
Because you never have enough fucking dust.
Yeah. Well, each time was a bag. So, you know, a couple bags in the train, bag up in the woods. So we're all smoking. And we're fucking blasting tunes and shit. All of a sudden, this one dude's like, check this out. He's got a pocket full of 38 shells. Right? He's like, I just threw 6 into the fire. We're all like, ah! We all take off through the fucking woods and hit the deck. Boom, 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 boom. Bullets are going off, flying through fucking bullets. We're laying there, and we're trying to count them to make sure we heard 6. So we're like, okay, 6. Everybody gets out. You all come back to fire.
All of a sudden,
fucking half hour later, 6 more to fire. Everything's all fucking running. Fucking bam, bam, bam. That was probably about the stupidest.
One
of the stupidest things we ever fucking did.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, because you have no
'Cause
idea
you
where
could
these
be
bullets are
fucking
going.
dead
At fucking
right now.
2:00 in the morning, you're
Yeah.
running through the woods in the darkness, hitting the fucking deck, and you can hear the bullets whizzing through the fucking woods,
Yeah.
and you're dusted out of your fucking mind.
Yeah. That's fucking
and you
classic.
can still hear fucking like Iron Maiden wailing on the fucking
Yeah.
fucking radio and shit. And everybody's this fucking big blazing fire.
That's fucking classic, man.
And we're on the top of this fucking mountain, you know,
Yeah.
fucking middle of nowhere, fucking pitch black.
Yeah. Yeah. Classic shit. Man.
Well, as I remember is waking up inside the OK Corral, like I don't know, 6:30 in the morning, looking around.
Nobody was dead.
Nobody was dead. There was a couple other people laying around. Other people left.
Yeah. I don't blame them.
I'm like, look at them.
Dust was a big fucking thing for a while. With
Yeah.
the fucking East Coast.
Sure,
hardcore
out here,
crowd.
yeah, that was a big thing, man.
It's a big thing where I was from too.
Yeah.
San Jose was the fucking PCP capital of the world for a
Yeah.
while. That's where it all fucking came from.
Yeah.
San Jose, all the acid came from San Francisco, and all the dust came from fucking San Jose.
Yeah. Yeah, we smoked a bunch of dust.
Yeah.
that was all the rage for a while. Crazy Eddie, Bomber Z,
Yeah.
you know. So
That's funny shit, man.
yeah,
Yeah.
you take that ride into Harlem, and you're coming down the FDR, and you see the big crack is whack fucking sign.
Yeah,
you hang
yeah,
that
it's still there.
You hang that fucking right, and you go in and go, hey, there you go, 116th Street. Fucking walk into the building, get some Eddie.
Yeah.
So
Run into Jimmy Gestapo. and-
yeah, running all those guys. They're all there. All the punks are hanging around a dust building.
All the punks and skids from New York fucking dusted out of their
Yeah.
fucking minds.
Yeah, because it was Crazy Eddie uptown, but it was Bomber Z downtown.
And listen, don't watch the fucking ABC after school specials.
No,
You know,
No.
it wasn't like that.
no, you didn't drive off a cliff going wee.
Yeah,
you know,
didn't run around your fucking house punching fucking holes in the wall.
No,
and shit,
you didn't
know.
climb to the top of your school and yell, "I can fly."
I can fly.
Yeah, no, you didn't do that.
No,
shit.
you got high.
Yeah, you got high as a fuck and you couldn't move.
Right.
That was basically what the fuck it
The
is.
only time I ever fucking took dust was in San Jose, and I was probably in like fucking 8th grade or something, and fucking, all you fucking people out there, just stop. Your fucking joint wasn't laced. All right, you just got
Yeah,
some
real.
really good fucking weed,
Yeah.
and you got fucking high, and you were like, "Oh, that shit was dusted." No,
Yeah.
no, I knew what I was fucking smoking.
I got another dust story. I'll
I
save
was-
it. That involves the
I
Judas.
was-
That involves the Judas Priest concert. I'll save that for another.
I knew what I was smoking. I was smoking fucking dust, and I fucking and I went to a fucking I went to a Halloween dance at my school, and I spent the first fucking 30 minutes of that dance staring at the corner of the fucking room, standing in the corner of the room, looking at the corner of the fucking room, going, I can't fucking move. I couldn't fucking move.
No, man.
I couldn't move my fucking legs. Like I was trying to walk, and I was fucking reaching down and picking my
Exactly,
fucking legs
man.
up,
Yeah.
and I got kicked. You know what they did to me? Because this is how the fucking school systems worked back then. They kicked me out of the fucking dance because they thought I was drunk. Like, I'm not fucking drunk, but then I had to fucking make it back home.
Yeah.
Which I was at Hoover. Anybody in San Jose? I went to fucking Hoover Middle School, and I had to walk to. I lived on Willard Ave behind fucking Dragon Tattoo on San Carlos, and it's not a far fucking walk. But when you're on fucking dust,
Yeah, it's miles.
it's fucking miles, man. You're like, ah. And it was the fucking first and only time I ever fucking smoked that shit. So I was like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. And then I'm fucking walking, and I'm all fucking, fucking punk rock, fucking vatoed out, because that was my fucking Halloween thing. That was kind of my everyday fucking thing, too.
Yeah.
But, and then I'm fucking walking, and this fucking car fucking pulls up on a street that I have to cross, and it's this fucking carload of fucking skinheads. And they're fucking I think the only reason they didn't kick my ass is because I was so young, But I'm like, oh, fuck,
Yeah.
I fucking, might have been able to fucking take them that night, though.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fucking might have been able
Yes.
to fucking take 'em.
Now, people, the one thing you need to know is don't confuse what we're talking about as being dust as the stuff you see the people smoking in Florida where they're chewing each other's faces off. And
Right,
shit
yeah,
like
no,
that. Yeah,
that's some
that's
other
the
shit.
yeah, that's I don't even know what the fuck that is, but
Yeah.
that ain't what we're talking about.
No.
Because you smoke this shit, you ain't doing that.
Yeah. Nah. But yeah, that was my one fucking dust incident.
No, I don't know. I got a bunch of dust
I got
stories.
I got a lot of fucking LSD stories.
I got LSD stories too.
I got a lot of those. I got some fucking
Some that involve the dead Kennedys. I got dust stories that involve Judas Priest. And
nice. I got some. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking Kenny was asking for alcohol stories, so
yeah,
you know.
I don't know. A lot of those stories, alcohol was there, but that wasn't the main component.
No, that's what started the evening.
Yeah.
Usually,
Yes.
it started off with fucking.
Yeah.
You know, with you it started with
Yeah.
Jack. With me it started with Jim Beam.
Yeah.
And then it just fucking spiraled out
Yes.
of fucking control.
Yes. So
All right, now we're gonna fucking leave.
now we're done.
All right,
All right, later.
Inebrination.
Inebrination out.
See
Later.
you next time.
One more minute.